Sister Wives Meri Brown recently addressed her preferences for males, indirectly criticizing Kody Brown's physical attributes. Despite the frequent insults directed at her by the polygamous patriarch Kody, she was married to him for more than 3 decades and made numerous sacrifices for him. Meri severed her relationship with Kody in 2022, ultimately allowing him to reunite with his sole spouse, Kody Brown. She initiated a process of remaking her life and discovering new interests. Meri declared her intention to remarry in January 2025, but she made it clear that she would not permit Kody to accompany her down the aisle. Despite Kody's request, she declined, asserting that it would be inappropriate for him to do so. Her most recent interview with Parade magazine was a discussion of her ideal partner, in which she indirectly mocked Kody's physical appearance. Meri was inquired by the interviewer regarding her preferences for companionship. The answer was, "Somebody who's independent, somebody who can treat me with kindness and honesty and respect, who can meet my energy." Additionally, she noted that she would prefer a tall guy, suggesting that Kody did not satisfy this requirement. Despite the fact that Meri did not explicitly disparage Kody's physical attributes, it appeared as though she was signaling that she no longer desired a shorter man. It is fascinating to observe Meri finally articulating her preferences rather than compromising her requirements for another male. Over the course of 30 years, the Sister Wives cast member and her former spouse, Kody, constructed a polygamous sanctuary. She fulfilled all of his requests, including permitting him to invite other women into their family in order to have children with others. Meri divorced Kody and permitted him to legally marry his 4th wife, Kody, and adopt her children from a previous marriage. Sadly, she was never able to receive the affection and respect she deserved for all of her sacrifices in return. The recent preference of Meri for men indicates that she has undergone a substantial transformation. No longer is she prepared to invest her time in a toxic relationship. As an alternative, the single mother is seeking a partner who is compassionate, possesses comparable vitality, and is of similar stature. The most recent statement from Meri serves as confirmation that she is not in a hurry to enter into a new relationship. Additionally, the Sister Wives actress prioritizes her business and her companion, Zona. For this reason, it is probable that she will require some time to identify the ideal soulmate for her. Meri's criticism of Kody is reasonably justified due to his previous mistreatment of her. The polygamous patriarch has consistently disparaged his other wives and prioritized his 4th wife, Kody, over the years. Additionally, Kody has disrespected Meri, Janelle, and Christine by making derogatory remarks about their appearances and by his actions. Even Kody suggested to Meri that she relocate to his barn, suggesting that he regarded her as inferior to humans. The Sister Wives cast member's candid admission that she prefers taller men and that she has high standards for men is a refreshing change. This implies that she thought Kody was too short for her. Meri Brown discloses inequities in the management and distribution of her family's finances in the January 19th episode of Sister Wives, establishing that the process was unjust. He was primarily concerned with the fact that I would receive 2 acres. Meri elucidates the concept of 2 acres to her companion Jen Sullivan in the episode. She contends that her ex-husband, Kody Brown, did not intend to grant her an equal portion of the family's Coyote Pass property. He claims, "You require less because you have fewer children." Jen reminds Meri that she made an equal contribution to the property, which is situated in Flagstaff, Arizona, despite having only 1 child, Leon, with Kody. Meri speculates that they may not recall the time when our funds were all consolidated, and the family funds that I assisted with were allocated to the children's college or for property. It permeated every entity. There was a family fund accessible to us. According to Jen, Meri's funds covered numerous expenditures for the children. However, Leon's requirements were neglected. Jen indicates that the preponderance of the children's college expenses were settled with that money. However, Leon's was not. Meri affirms that I paid for Leon's college, and she also covered Leon's car payments independently without tapping into the family fund. Meri acknowledges that she is unaware of the extent to which the family fund was utilized to finance the education of other children or the purchase of vehicles. However, she is aware that the family fund did not support my child's education. Despite being Kody's longest married companion, Meri asserts that she has never been fully compensated for the collective finances. Meri asserts that she is not entitled to an equal share of the property due to her single child, a statement that Kody has actually made. This statement pertains to the communal Coyote Pass land. Meri's conviction that she is entitled to compensation for her contributions is still unwavering, despite Kody's dismissal of her concerns. Christine Brown, who departed Kody in 2021, transferred her share of the land to Kody and Robin Brown in exchange for the revenues generated from the sale of her Arizona residence. Meri's commitment to this marriage was substantial in terms of her emotional, financial, and personal investment. There was no tangible benefit to me in terms of alimony or any other form of compensation. Moreover, I am not seeking that. Based on this, I believe it is equitable for me to receive the property investment. In my opinion, it is justifiable for me to retain that fact. In another scene of the episode, Kody consults with a realtor to conceivably list Coyote Pass without consulting Meri or Janelle Brown. In an effort to ensure that their rights are safeguarded, both women retain attorneys to facilitate an equitable distribution of the property. Land proprietorship is intricately structured, as Janelle elucidates. By virtue of the title, Meri would receive compensation for approximately 1/2 of the 14 acres if we were to sell it immediately. The central focus of this discussion is Kody. His name appears on each and every title. Additionally, she expresses uneasiness regarding Kody's intentions. Will you attend and equitably distribute these? What are we engaged in? As a result of his tendency to be inconsistent, afterward he ceases to communicate with you. For instance, I am uncertain. He does not provide any assurance that he will be compassionate. During his confessional, Kody dismisses their apprehensions, stating, "I have 2 ex-wives who were total nags and are still nagging." As the episode progresses, Kody expresses his disappointment at not being invited to Christine's nuptials to David Woolley. He acknowledges that he is experiencing FOMO, but he emphasizes that his current state is characterized by Christine's happiness. Robin, who is feigning support for Christine's new chapter, sarcastically adds, "We are extremely pleased for them. Christine's happiness is our most important concern. We are seeking that.